this ancient civilization was more advanced than us. We like to think we're at the peak of civilization with our smartphones, AI, and space travel. But what if an ancient civilization was just as advanced, or even more advanced than us? Sounds crazy, right? But history is full of unexplained wonders that make you question everything we know about the past, from lost cities with impossible architecture to technology that should not have existed. Today we are diving into the mystery of an ancient civilization that may have been more advanced than us. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because this story will blow your mind. A civilization lost to time. We have all heard of the Great Pyramids of Egypt, the Mayan temples, and the Roman aqueducts. But what if there was an even older civilization that had technology beyond our imagination? Many researchers believe that an advanced civilization existed thousands of years before recorded history. Some call it Atlantis, others refer to it as a lost global culture. But one thing is certain: there are mysteries in ancient history that science cannot explain. Let's take a look at some of the strongest evidence. Evidence 1. The pyramids, and impossible, mind-blowing megastructures. We are told the Great Pyramid of Giza was built around 4,500 years ago using basic tools and manpower. But here is the problem. Modern engineers with today's technology cannot replicate it with the same precision. The pyramid aligns perfectly with the cardinal directions, has measurements that match the Earth's proportions, and was built using 2.3 million stones, each weighing tons. Even crazier, pyramids and similar structures exist all over the world, in China, Mexico, Bosnia, and Indonesia, all built thousands of years apart but with uncanny similarities. How did ancient people, separated by thousands of miles, come up with the same advanced engineering techniques? Evidence 2. The Antikythera mechanism, an ancient computer. In 1901, divers near the Greek island of Antikythera found a corroded metal device. At first, they thought it was just a rusty piece of junk, but after decades of research, scientists discovered it was an advanced astronomical calculator over 2,000 years old. This device could predict solar eclipses, track planetary movements, and function like an analog computer 1,500 years before anything like it should have existed. If ancient Greeks had this kind of technology, what else did they know that we don't? Evidence 3. Lost electricity. You might think electricity was discovered in the 1800s, but there is evidence that ancient civilizations may have used it thousands of years earlier. The Baghdad battery, a 2,000-year-old clay jar found in Iraq, contained copper and iron rods. Scientists believe it could have been used as a primitive battery, possibly for electroplating gold onto objects. And then there is the Dendera light, an Egyptian carving that some researchers claim shows an ancient light bulb. Mainstream archaeologists dismiss it, but the question remains: did ancient civilizations harness electricity long before we did? Evidence 4. Maps that should not exist. The Piri Reis map, created in 1513, shows an accurate depiction of Antarctica's coastline without ice. But here is the problem. Antarctica has been covered in ice for thousands of years. How did someone in the 1500s have access to a map of an ice-free Antarctica? Unless they were using knowledge from a much older civilization. What happened to this civilization? If an ancient civilization was more advanced than us, what happened to it? Some researchers believe a massive cataclysm, like a comet impact or a global flood, wiped them out. Others suggest that they migrated underground, or even left Earth entirely. What if our civilization is just the latest version of humanity, and there were others before us that were more advanced than we are now? What do you think? Could there have been a high-tech civilization thousands of years before us? Were they wiped out by disaster, or did they leave behind clues that we are just starting to understand? Let us know in the comments. If this blew your mind, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more mind-bending history and mystery content. Thanks for watching, and remember, history might be much older than we think.